Let's see, are we streaming? It says it's starting, receiving your content. Audience will see it in a moment. Looks like we're good. Hello. Superdan, dealing in the desert. Last live stream of the day. It's May 26, 2020. It's almost 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Done a lot of streams today. We're going to do the last one right here. This one is 5-point matches, backgammon, with a 7-point final. And we've already played, I think, 2 today. First one we won, the 3-point, 5-point, we won. The 7-point, 9-point, we lost in the first round in a very close game. And we're playing this one right now. This is probably the second best. Here, where is it? Where'd you go? There it is. This is probably the second best tournament. Right? Second to the 7-point, 9-point, which is the best tournament. Lots of good players play the 5-point, 7-point, and the 7-point, 9-point tournament. I played a really good player. I'm going to look him up later. He said he plays a lot of tournaments and won some, so that's pretty good. We got a good crowd here. We got like 26 players. Wow, that's a lot. Are we starting yet? No, not quite yet, but almost. We're almost going to start here. Making sure everything looks good on the stream. So far, so good. Where is the... I lost one of the images. How did I lose an image? I lost my middle image for streaming. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. We don't need it right now. Because I think I moved it to a different folder. So we're just waiting for this thing to start. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I could find that image. See if I can find it. I think it's under NWOVC. There it is. Got it. Got it. Alright, there it is. It's back. Good. Okay. So, we're just waiting to start. It says start. So we are starting. I'm playing Lady Lauren. Lady Lauren. 5-point match. Hi, lady. Good match to you from Vegas. Alright, so let's hope there's better luck for us this time. Winner of this one, of this tournament, or winner of the 7-point, 9-point tournament qualifies for the Tournament of Champions, which is played every second Saturday every month in Tournament of Champions 2 at 8 in the morning. I qualified for it once, got up really early, and played and lost in the first round, so that wasn't too good. Lady is from Sacramento. Alright, I'm from California originally. I don't know if you knew that or not, but from Southern California. Let me get the chat out on the live stream. Pop out the chat. You can come say hi, say hello, shoot the breeze, whatever you'd like to do. Hi, on the last live stream of the day, Backgammon, say hi. Alright, 1-4. I think we're going to do 1 and go 4. So we're going to create some builders back here. Try to avoid this for now. Probably going to split it, yeah. Okay. Alright, so it's very important for us to move up, so I think we're just going to move up, not let her trap us, because you don't want to get trapped in the back, because that's not good. 6-5, 6-5, yes, 6-5. About even in the pip count so far. I'll probably move these two down, but we'll see what Lady's gonna do. Lady. So let's see how many we got in this tournament so far. We got 26. That's a lot. Biggest tournament of the day. For sure. Cheers. $1.5. I think we should try to run. No hit. We're behind a little bit in the pip count by 6 pips. No big deal. Fortunately, we blocked the 4s. All right, we're going to slot these points and try to fill them. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if you like these live streams, let me know. You can comment below. You can subscribe to Superdan channel. Click the bell icon so you know when I'm going live. Or if I could schedule it, I will schedule it. $6-2. I'm definitely going to leave a shot now. But let's not leave too many numbers. This is probably 13 shots, I think. 11, 12, 14 shots, I think. Misses. Missed a shot. We're out. Cover. It's an interesting game so far. We got slightly better timing and a better board. But she's going to have to run now. So that leaves us a 6 shot. 17 rolls to hit. We hit. Okay, so we did that. We hit. And bounce. We're going to double. And Lauren's probably going to drop. Wow, she took. Unbelievable. Terrible take. Terrible take. Could it turn around? Yes, it could turn around. But the odds are so bad. She's probably less than 5% to win here. Less than 5%. I mean, it was not a good take at all. And it looks like we're going to win 2 points. See how the live stream is so far. It looks pretty good. Can expand this window a little bit. But the playing screen doesn't expand on SafeHarborGames. So just to let you know that. What am I doing? Okay, we're playing. All right. All right. So like I said, these are 5-point matches with the 7-point final. A little bit faster than the 7-point matches with 9-point final. As the matches get shorter in points, it relies less and less on skill, with probably the least skillful games being 1-point matches. She said, nice win. Thank you. So 2-1, we're going to bring down to 13 and split the back. Kind of standard right now. Excuse me. Good thing we're social distancing, right? You know, to be quite honest with you guys, I think I already had the coronavirus. I was really sick back in late February for 2 weeks, and I couldn't shake it. It was like one of those, I call it the crud, but it's like, you know, you get the sinus headaches and you're plugged up. Couldn't shake it for 2 weeks. And I'm starting to think that it might have been my reaction to the coronavirus, but I don't know unless I get tested. So we're about, I'm a little behind in the pip count, but not too bad. About 7. She's going to hit, but you shouldn't be too afraid about outside shots. They're rarely made, but she made it that time. That was a mistake. She should have, she said she should get this safely out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but we got lucky with the 1-2, and back you go. I would cover the bar. I wouldn't hit, but she hit. Bad roll. Not the time to get double sixes. Not the time at all. So it's about 100 degrees here in Vegas now. It's getting hot. Triple digits today. 5-2, great roll. Send 2 back. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. We're still down in the pip, so a lot. We are down big time. Let's see. We are down 24 pips. But I do like our structure. So we're going to have to hit if we can. Oh, man. No, I'm not going to hit. I'm going to wait. We needed that. We needed to hit. Okay, that was good. Pip count a little closer now. Got to hit again. Got a lot of outside shots. Doesn't hit. Bounces. We are not going to double yet. We're not going to double yet. But we're going to safety some men. I want to play safe. That was a good thing we did. We missed, but we reduced that pip lead to 10 from 24, so that's good. But is it good enough? That's the question, right? Alright, she doubled. We are 18 pips behind. We gotta drop. So we dropped, and now the score is 2-1. Superdan's leading in a 5-point match. First round of this tournament on SafeHarborGames.net. We're still gonna split both the back and the 13. Gives us more diversification. Definitely hit on the 1. And we're going to hit on the 4. Why not? She only's got 2 points. Alright, so that brings her back. 6-1. Great roll. She should anchor up. Yep. Yep. Okay, 6-1. 6-1. Well, she could cover the 5 or hit twice. Wow. I could tell that Lady Lauren is probably a beginner or intermediate player, because that was definitely an error. I would hit, but she's going to play safe. And we'll play safe because we're ahead in the pip count. She hits, but we're still way ahead in the pip count. We're ahead still by 20 pips. Now we're ahead by 43 pips, I think. Going to try to run again. She does not hit. This might be a good time to double. And I think she's a beginning enough player that she will take. Yep, she took. Bad take, bad take. We're so ahead. I mean, it's just... She'll need a couple double sixes to have a hope of catching up in the pip count. So we're just going to do what we're going to do, which is safely move into our board. As safe as we can. And we got plenty of time to do it. Plenty of time. We're ahead 43 pips. Double sixes, but we don't escape these. That was kind of unfortunate. So what do? Well, we wait. Fortunately, our home board is not very strong at all. Okay, so we got the double threes. She should stay back. At least keep one back. She's going to keep both back. Okay, so we escaped. Way behind in the pip count. I mean, the pip count's not even close. So we're just going to run it in. So as I said before, this is the last live stream of the day. I did a lot today. I live streamed 3 different tournaments. The 3.5 point tournament, which Superdan won. The 7.9 point tournament, which Superdan lost in a very close first game against a great opponent. And now we're playing the last one, which is a 5.7 point tournament. And I'm playing against a beginner / intermediate opponent. Does luck matter? Of course it matters. Luck is always of course, important, but skill is important too. Alright, so we're up 4-1. She said, nice win. Thanks again. You always want to be polite to opponents. You don't want to talk down to them. You want to keep a good ambassadorship with the game because it's important. I can't stand it when people talk down to other players or, you know, tell them that they suck or they're wrong or they got lucky. You know, you just say good match and that's enough. So 5-3, I would hit the 5 point. Her 5 point. My 20 point. But I don't know if she's going to do that. I guess the next best thing would be to make her 3 point. I don't know what she's doing. That's not good. And my cigar's unraveling. Darn it. 2-1. Well, we're gonna hit. Well, yeah, we're gonna hit. Boing. Go up. That's a good roll because she could double hit. We'll see if she does that. Should double hit here. Yep. Okay. Well, we're only out on one roll, but it was a good one to go out on. Now she's got double 2, so she should come in, make the 5 point. Probably with all 3 checkers. Well, we're getting some good dice this time, gentlemen. Superdan's got to take advantage because he doesn't get good dice that often, so. Alright, well that's covering the bar for sure. Well, the 5 and the 6. So I've enjoyed these live streams with you all. If you wish to join me, feel free, like I said, to do so. You'll need to subscribe to Superdan and click the bell so you know when I'm live, or follow the scheduled live streams. So sometimes I can schedule it, sometimes an hour in advance or sometimes days in advance. It just depends. So that way you can catch me live. If you can't catch me live, it's okay. These are archived, so you can watch them on the archive. That's a great roll for Superdan because I hit and I cover. This is looking very promising. By the way, we're in Crawford right now, so nobody can double right now. We're up 4-1 in a 5-point match. Oh, come on, you're not going to miss that, are you, Lauren? 6-3. There you go. Double 4s. Good roll. Good roll. Nope. I just dumped my drink. Okay, so 2 here and 2 here. Just dumped my drink all over the tip of my cigar, darn it. Well, that's a bummer. It'll dry. Double 6s. Wow. We're definitely ahead in the pip count. See if I can clean this up. Be back in 1 minute. I made a mess. All right, I'm back. All right, so we're back. We're up 4-1 in the Crawford game. 5-point matches, 7-point final. We're playing against Lady Lauren, and we're doing pretty well right now. She bounces with the 5-1, and I'm just waiting for her to come back here. Bounce with the 5-1. What is going on? I think we locked up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this and then go back to 27 and see if Lady Lauren shows up. That was kind of weird. Alright, so we're sitting on 27 waiting for Lady Lauren. I think Lady Lauren is having computer problems. I like nautical. Let me see. Ah, she's back. She is back. I'm going to do this. Probably not the right play, but I want more diversification. Alright, so we're going to finish this out. Lady Lauren is back. Looking pretty good for a first round victory for Superdan. A dealing in the desert. Right now we just want to be as safe as possible. We got this game locked up. We just don't want to have any surprises. So far so good. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Superdan channel. I'm your humble host, Superdan. We are playing a 5-point match, 7-point final tournament. This is the first round. And it looks like Superdan is going to take this one, barring any unforeseen circumstance. He will win the first round against Lady Lauren. Very nice player, but I would say beginner player. Getting close to intermediate. I'll still say beginner though. Made some very obvious mistakes. But I would never tell her that unless she asked. Because that's a polite thing to do. You would be surprised how much skill there is to this game. Yes, luck is a factor, of course, but there's a lot of skill. A lot of books written about this game. Lots of books. We win. Thank you, good game, and good night. We're at 27. Did we play on 27? Can't remember what table we were on. All right. So we just posted our win. We'll see where we go next. 23 players in, so we're likely going to play anywhere from 5 to 4 matches to win. We're on 137. We don't have an opponent yet. Alright, so we're going to wait for an opponent to come to table 137 for the second round of the 5-point match. How y'all doing? If you're new to the Superdan channel, it's a channel where you never quite know what you're going to get because I just share with everybody my hobbies and interests and so forth. So it could be anywhere from video poker to plastic models to doing jigsaw puzzles to video poker to backgammon. It's whatever is going on at the time, and right now it's what's going on is backgammon. I was planning to do a sort of a vlog backgammon tournament thing. I was going to play in the Vegas Open, and then coronavirus hit and everything was canceled, so that canceled that. Will I do it for the next one? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Nobody knows what tomorrow is going to bring because of this pandemic. I'm in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is opening some casinos June 4th, but it's not going to be like it was. It's probably going to be a cluster pluck, P-L-U-C-K. 2 casinos from Caesars is opening. 2 casinos from MGM is opening. I think Venetian is opening. Wynn. I'm not sure who else. Lots of social distancing protocols, new rules. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be such a mess. Unfortunately, Superdan works at Planet Hollywood, it's a Caesar's property, and that is not on the list to be opened right away. So I'm going to be homebound for a while, for better or for worse. Fortunately, there's some programs out there that's helping for us who are unemployed through no fault of our own because of the coronavirus. That's the situation. So anyway, I'm not sure who we're waiting for. I mean, our match wasn't that quick, but we're just gonna have to wait. Salute. Okay, we have an opponent. We're gonna be playing Mikey. Mikey. Double Mikey. And we'll see what happens here. We're just waiting for him to sit down. At 130, at table 137. There's 150 tables, by the way, in each room of Safe Harbor Games. Plenty of tables. And we are going to begin. Alright, 5-point match. Hello, Mikey. Good at you from Vegas. This is a standard 4-3, split the back and down with 13. Creates the most possibilities for diversification. 5-1, nice. We cover the 5-point. Arguably the most important point to cover in the game. Oh, he should have tiger clawed it. Should have hit me twice, I think. Not a big error, but I think he should have hit twice. Now it's looking pretty good. Cover. And we'll run with the 4. That's a good roll. Hit and cover here. Yeah, good roll. But we get a good roll with 1-6. Boom. That was a good return shot. Good return shot for him. So he's starting to prime up now, and I want to get the checkers forward as fast as I can before it gets really bad. Now he's got a 5-point prime. We're going to hit here. Now we have total control of the outfield, which is a good thing. He's not going to break this prime, so he's probably going to go 4 and hit, or 1. Okay, that's legit. So 6-5. Let's keep 1 back. Keep him honest. Alright, so we're going to have to hit here and then go up and go right in front of that prime. Whenever you're facing a prime, you got to get right in front of it. Okay, good. Now we can anchor it. Okay, so that's good. Don't cover this, no matter what you do. We're way ahead in the race. And what does he do? He covers it. Okay, so will he break? That's the question. I'm gonna take if he doubles. Okay, he breaks. All right. So he broke it. But I don't want to give him the shutout yet. Or a shutout possibility yet, I should say. He's thinking of doubling, but I don't think he should yet. I mean, I'm still 25 pips ahead. Now I'm 20 pips ahead, but he definitely has a better situation here. I think it's definitely a take. I mean, I don't even have to think about it. I know it's a take. I'm up 12 in the race, so that was an easy take. Question is he going to shut me out? Well, he just had a very good 4-3. Very good 4-3. Wow. Well, Mikey knows what he's doing. Good player. Probably. I don't remember seeing any glaring errors. So knows what he's doing. Left us a shot. We hit the shot. Alright, so we hit the shot. Might be too little too late, though. Might be too little too late. Well, we saved the gammon, at least, if there was a gammon possibility. Just not fast enough. I need him to get some bad rolls, and he didn't. He didn't get any bad rolls. Came right back in. So we lose this one. He's got 2 points. Doesn't matter. Too late. He's up 2-0. So we're in the second round of the 5.7 point tournament on SafeHarborGames.net. And we're down 2-0. Trying to keep Mikey back here, but he's not cooperating. And there he cooperates a little bit. Good roll for us. I guess. We would really like to cover that bar point, but it's not going to happen yet. 5-2? Yeah. It's probably going to hit here. Yep. It's making me think here. I don't like that. I was thinking of hitting with the 6, but that's not. I really wouldn't do much of anything. I think the best is moving a 6 here. Terrible roll. Terrible roll. But he doesn't have anything developed, so I'm not really scared if he doubles me, but we'll see what happens here. Wow. Wow. Okay, so 2 there. 3. 4. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Keep bouncing, sir. Keep bouncing, sir. No, don't hit. Need you to keep bouncing. Oh, wow. Wow. This is getting crazy. Wow. What is he doing? This is too good to double. I think. As of right now, it's too good to double. Very gammonish for us. But we have a lot of checkers back. A lot of checkers back. We're actually behind in the pip count right now, which surprises me a little bit. Obviously his position is horrible. He just keeps exposing shot after shot after shot. This is really messing him up. That I got the 5 and the 4 point is really not helping matters for Mikey. Still behind in the pip count. Unbelievable. Wow, we bounced 3 times. It's pretty unlucky. 4 times. Two open blots. We bounced 4 times. There will not be a 5th time. He fell for the trap. Actually, I got a little lucky there, but I don't think he needed to take a risk at that point. But he did. Now we cover, and things are going to look good here for Gammon. Why do I say that? Because he's got two on my 7 point, which he needs 2 crossovers. And we're going to get, hopefully, another one on the bar, which will be 2 on the bar. It's going to be tough to avoid a Gammon. A little too fast there. And he hits, of course. Now we got a game again. Boy, never easy. So we got 5 out. I don't know. We only got 5 out. And we're bouncing. We just can't get into this board. Never easy, peeps. So he's got 1 out. 3 out. He should probably be doubling at this point, I think. Well, good thing he didn't. He was thinking about it and didn't do it. I think we're going to double if he doesn't roll a double, yeah. Alright, so we got a point, a crazy point there. Should have been a Gammon. What can you do? Alright, so we are 2-1. Mikey's in the lead. 5-point match. And a very good match, too. He's a good player. He's about, I would say, my level. Seems like he's about around where I am, advanced. Not sure if he wanted that double 6 or not. I know he wanted that double four. That was a great double four. Puts him way in the lead in this game. Actually, not that much in the lead. 11 pips. Not that much. Let's see how our live stream is doing so far. Looks good there. And let's see. All right, stream health looks good. Green light, good. Okay. All right, 6-5. I'm only down 3 pips doing that. I'll do it. Even though I have 2 checkers on my 20 point, I'm only down 3 pips. It's not bad. We can hit, but I don't want to hit right now. I do not want to hit right now. So, just too much. It costs too much. Sometimes hitting's not the right play all the time. That was one of those times. It's not the right play because I'm giving up my golden point. I'm giving up my anchor, and it's too costly. He's doubling me. I'm only down 5 pips. It's a definite take. Questionable double. He should know that. Generally, if you're like 9 pips ahead, I think 9 is kind of like the magic number, maybe 10, when it's at this point in the race. It's a double. Lower than that, not a double. Because he's only up 4 pips right now. You don't want to give me the cube or your opponent the cube when it's that close. But of course, if you know you're going to roll double 6s, then it's a great double. Unbelievable. Now we're in trouble. The double 4s hurt, but help, but we're still in trouble. That double 6 really hurt us. But if we can get another big double, we're in good shape. He deserves it. I surrender. Wow. Well, we're down 4-1. This is Crawford. Chances are we're going to have to win 3 games. That's not easy, but it could be done. But that was really unfortunate. That was a terrible double on his part. Got very lucky. Of course, the cube is out of play because we're in Crawford, so don't think about anybody doubling or accepting doubles. There is no cube right now. Playing a little safer because we're up on the race, and why mess around with that? Good double 4. I was hoping he would have to hit and leave a blot, but he rolled double 4s, so it's not going to happen. It's a good double 5. Keeps us in the lead in the race. We're ahead 13 pips in the race. 13. Now we're ahead 14, I believe. No, 13. We're ahead 13. We're going to go like that, I think. Yeah. Even though we're stripped, we're covering a lot of points here to move safely. So I think that's more important. Could be wrong, though. This was not a great roll on our part, but I can't leave a shot right now. And he knows it. Good roll. Make us 20. Make us 2 point. He should make us 2 point. There he goes. All right, 5-3. Another not good roll, but we can't leave a shot. If he hits us, we're dead. Maybe I should have just gone all the way down. I don't know. Could have been an error because we're so stripped. Can't move him out of the way. I think this is where we're going to have to take our chance. Cover with the 4, hit with the 2. We're leaving a lot of blots. No choice. He comes in, no hit. Woo! Whew, man. So what to do here? Huh? I cannot leave him 2 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, this is a crazy game. He's got great timing. I mean, he can just wait and wait. Look at that. Look at that. Wait for that shot, and it just came. What a terrible roll. Yeah. Nope, he missed. Okay, good. Oh, he hit. I didn't see the 7. I did not see the 7. Well, that could be it, boys and girls. I think I made a mistake. I think on that double ones, I should have just came all the way down to my 12 point and not strip I stripped myself. Stripping means there's only 2 checkers on each pip, so I didn't really have any maneuver room, and it ended up costing me. Bummer. Alright, that's it. I give up. Good match, I give. Alright, well, that's it. No more live streams today. That was a lot. We won 1 tournament, lost 1 tournament, and lost in the second round in the last tournament. So keep watching. Superdan, Dealing in the Desert, signing off.